What is going on, Aries? It's Chris Anthony coming at you guys live and direct. This is going to be your general reading for the month of July. We're hopping into your cards, seeing what messages we can get you guys, what clarity we can bring out through the spread. All right. Hopefully you're having a good day or night out there whenever you're watching this. It is general, so it may not resonate with everyone that watches the video, but if it does resonate with you, do me a favor, like, share, subscribe, comment on the channel as usual. If it doesn't resonate, you can always check out your rising or moon sign on one of the previous videos that I did for Aries. All right. Let me show you your cards. This is going to be your present energy that we're stepping into. First, your main storyline, if you guys want to get a glimpse of those. After that, we're moving into your futuristic energy on the left side, and this will also be covering your supporting details to your main storyline. All right, so that's that. In the end, we're going to cover your fairy card, but I forgot to pull a fairy card for Aries, so I'll pause towards the end of the video and pull your fairy card. All right, so let's just hop in and see what's going on with you guys. Aries, crowning your reading, we do have the Hierophant with the Eight of Cups and the Son of Cups. So it's possible that in July, some of you Aries here could be walking away from a commitment here with the Hierophant energy. Now, because the Son of Cups is in the picture, which is the Knight of Cups energy, this could be some sort of emotional commitment that some of you guys are thinking about walking away from or turning your back on, or that maybe there's somebody here that is thinking about walking away from you, Aries. Yeah, but I do feel that this could be because of some sort of emotional disappointment with the Eight of Cups, or it's possible that maybe you're thinking, Aries, that I could do a little bit better than this, or this is something that's too small for me to commit to because it's a Knight of Cups and not a King of Cups. But yeah, somebody very strongly is thinking about walking away from a certain commitment, or choosing to move away from something that possibly is a part of like the status quo, or an older tradition, or something that kind of locks you in an organization or a company with that Hierophant energy, and wanting to move towards something that they feel more free, more emotionally fulfilled in with the Son of Cups. So it doesn't have to be a love connection or relationship. This could be representative of a job or career path um, that maybe you've been committed to for a while, but maybe you're finding your bliss doing something else with the Son of Cups, ready to explore other things that bring you emotional fulfillment. Okay, so I do feel this energy of walking away in July, Aries. So let's get some more details. We have the King of Pentacles here with the Death card and the Daughter of Wands. So you guys could be showing up as the King of Pentacles this month, Aries, where you're all about your stability, you're all about your finances, you're all about building up the coins in the bank. The master of the financial material world is the King of Pentacles. So if you guys are showing up that way, this is because maybe you're feeling a lot more passionate or driven to accomplish a certain set of goals when it comes down to finances here. You could be feeling very much so confident or empowered in your ability to have this mastery over the financial realm. So you're taking on that form of that King of Pentacles in order to really get even more involved in this. Now, there is also a transformation that's taking place here. Um, and this could be the transformation that's putting you into the position of the King of Pentacles that a lot of Aries may be undergoing. Now, there has been a lot of transformative energy that has been in a lot of Aries readings for the last couple of months, where you guys have been being tested. You guys have been being like pushed, tried, initiated into a new upper echelon, I feel like, into a new area of growth. So that is really continuing, I feel, but I feel some of you Aries could definitely feel that the form is taking place. You're taking form into this King of Pentacles energy. So a lot of this transformation has been having to do with your future and your financial security, your material abundance. All right. We also have the Daughter of Wands energy here, which is also the Page of Wands. So this is something that could be transforming along the lines of a creative project or financial endeavor or a new job opportunity or career or business, something along those lines. I'm saying a lot, but your guys are shifting some sort of thinking or energy around this beginning that you're having here with the Daughter of Wands. Something that you feel very passionate about is what I'm really picking up. Something that you feel very driven towards. Like I said, so you're pushing yourself into the mastery over this because it is affecting you materially and financially. Okay, and it also could be some shifts here that you guys are taking place, maybe revamping, retweaking with the Death card, transforming maybe how you're looking at whatever this project, business, job, career is, and needing to make the changes that are needed in order to continue to grow it. Because that's what the King of Pentacles does, right? Makes the adjustments, knows how to gain material wealth, and also to maintain it in a consistent fashion, right? Earthed. So, let's keep it moving. We have the Queen of Swords here with the King of Swords and the Three of Swords. So, yeah, for some of you Aries, this is something that's happening inside of your love life. This to me looks like some sort of power couple that's here, a match, a compatible person that some of you guys could be in relationship with, partnership with. Doesn't have to be love, but I do feel a lot of love and emotional vibes here. Um, but there's some heartbreak that's happening here with the Three of Swords. There is some emotional disappointment. There is some betrayal, some pain that really is taking place. And I feel like this could be the person that you're choosing to kind of turn your back on, Aries, or turn away from because you're picking up this hurtful energy from them. Maybe something happens in the month of July, or something could have happened in June, where in July you're thinking about really walking away from this commitment. Yeah, or this other person is possibly Aries, but I feel somebody is going to leave the other person in the cold. They're turning their back on them, just like this King of Swords is, and the other person is kind of just left looking at either you walk away or you're watching somebody else walk away from you because there's some hurt here with the Three of Swords. So don't know what it is that has happened within paradise here, but it seems like it's pretty painful with the blood dripping here. So some of you Aries could be finding yourselves like having to recover when it comes down to your emotional life, your love life with someone that maybe you're experiencing a breakup with, or you're taking a break from, or creating some distance. But I do feel someone is definitely walking away. Yeah, from an emotional cup. So let's keep it moving. We have the Ace of Pentacles here with the Six of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. So money, money, money. Like, this is the focus, Aries. Like, this is what you're putting your attention on. This is what you're putting your energy into, right? You're building here. You're building, you're building, you're building. Just like at that King of Pentacles, right? He's building a kingdom. You guys are building your empire here. So a lot of financial opportunities headed your way in July. Abundance, Ace of Pentacle energy, luck having to do with finances is really coming in and creating some potential opportunities. Um, some of you guys are really in this independent energy with the Nine of Pentacles, really wanting to focus on your own independence and your own autonomy and just doing your own thing in your own zone, not really wanting to be that distracted by other people. This is where I feel like a lot of your happiness is coming in the month of July with that Six of Cups energy. You guys are enjoying like your connection and your relationship with the material world and how you can shape it and shift it and how you can envision it and then create it and manifest it. And it's like, that's that King of Pentacle energy. So with all these pentacles here, I feel like this is your focus in July. The Six of Cups a lot of times would be talking about a soulmate, a lover, right? Some sort of love connection, but with all of these pentacles surrounding it, I'm feeling like you guys are in love with the money, Aries. Like, and there's nothing wrong with that. This is the reason why we have pentacles in the tarot, right? Why the pentacles are one of the elements, one of the four elements, earth, because it's a thing that is needed to be conquered in order for us to have balance in our world. So you guys are moving through the formidable world this month, which is the physical plane, which is over material and financial security. And this is where you're finding a lot of good emotions and a lot of good feelings, the accrual or, you know, addition of assets, right? So I like it, Aries. I like it. The focus is on the money. Um, Six of Pentacle energy with the Hermit and the Eight of Pentacles. So yeah, you're bringing balance into your world by really just doing your own thing, staying to yourself in July with the Hermit energy and focusing on building this money. Eight of Pentacles energy. Focus on a career, on a job, on your life's work, on what you feel your mission is, on what you feel your purpose is. Building, building, building. This is that laser beam focus. You can't see anything. You don't know anything that's going on. You haven't heard anything that's happening in the news. You don't know what new social events are happening around you. You don't know what's happening with the celebrities and famous people because your head is in the sand, right? It's like you're tucked in, keeping your head down, working, 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 because you have a goal here, right? Which is why this energy is right next to the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is very good at creating a plan, a strategy in order to build abundance, prosperity, financial freedom. And this is what a lot of Aries are really focusing on right now. This is the thing that is making you feel balance, which is why we have the Six of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. Not only do you feel emotional balance while you're working for your goals and your vision for your life, but you're also feeling this material balance in the physical plane. All right, now a lot of you guys could also be getting a lot of guidance from the universe here when it comes down to your finances, because you're in tune with this stream of consciousness here that this hermit is connecting with, that is really flowing within you, and you're plugged in, you're in tune with this energy, and it's giving you a lot of these ideas about how to grow your finances, about how to create multiple streams of income, about how to come up with a plan or a strategy to, double your income, triple your income. Yeah. And this is what I see you guys really just in tune with. And anything that's outside of that is nothing but like outside noise. Which is why it's possible that some Aries are really kind of like walking away from some emotional connections here that are being a distraction. Okay, so hey, sometimes we have to make sacrifices in order to get the life that we want, and I feel like Aries is doing that in July, and you guys have been doing that for a while, right? You're coming out as that King of Pentacles. Even though you're made of fire, you're putting all of that passion into something solid, something that will last. So I like how you're channeling your gifts, Aries. Let's keep it moving over here to your futuristic energy, and we'll get more details. You guys have the Four of Wands. We have the Temperance energy. We have the Seven of Cups, and then the Eight of Pentacles down here. All right, so with that, Four of Wands energy is clarified by the Ace of Wands and the Father of Pentacles. Um, so yeah, with the Four of Wands, like I said, you guys are focusing on stability, right? This is where a lot of your passion is going into. How can I create stability for myself, for my family in the future? How can I create a legacy? How can I make a stable foundation to build on top of and continue to build? What is the plan? What is the blueprint, right? Is it working or is it not? And a lot of your passion, like I said, Ace of Wands is going into that. And this is how the outcome is coming along. Aries, Father of Pentacles, once again. this is who you guys are channeling this month: the Father of Pentacles, the master of the material world. So I feel like you guys are going to be successful when it comes down to continuing to build this. And Aries, this is always the theme with you guys, always. Like, I can remember a reading that I did for you guys like almost a year and a half ago, and it was this exact same type of message. So I like how you stick to the script and you stay on course and you stay with the plan, right? The pinnacle is always in your field of focus, right? Just like this person, right? This Father of Pentacles has the pinnacle on his mind. Like, you wake up thinking about the pinnacles. You go to sleep thinking about your financial plan, right? When you're eating, you're thinking about what you can adjust or move around to make more money. Like, a lot of you guys are thinking about this strongly. So, I mean, nothing wrong with that at all. Um, Moving over here, we have the Temperance card with the Star card and the Three of Cups. Temperance is talking about this balance within your internal world and how it affects your external world. So a lot of you guys, I feel, are definitely doing a lot to maintain your balance, right? Because you know it has a direct effect on the material world. So as within, so without is something that I feel like a lot of Aries are focusing on in the month of July. If I can have my internal world at peace, if it could be full of positivity, if it could be full of passion and ideas for my future, right? It's like then it will directly affect the external world and I'll attract, right, the abundance that I feel internally. So it goes hand in hand, right? And that this is the healthy thing about what I feel you guys are doing, Aries. I don't feel like you guys are trying to like accrue this financial wealth and stability and material security in order to escape your internal world, in order to escape, you know, things that need to be worked on internally. I feel like you guys have done the work internally, and what you're gaining financially in the external world is a reflection of this work. So yeah, just continuing to maintain that balance in your internal world is attracting this. This is the Star card, right? These are blessings that come after healing. Whenever we're talking about the Star card, you go through a phase of healing, you go through a phase of transformation, and all of these blessings and opportunities that the universe wanted to give to you when you are in that phase are really held until you get to a place where you're actually ready to receive them. And so I feel you guys are ready to receive a lot of these gifts that are coming your way, Aries. You're also attracting it by this healthy inner world that you're working with. The Three of Cups is a celebration of that, right? Celebrating your achievements, celebrating how far you've come, celebrating your progress, celebrating the growth, the expansion of your world. And in this case, the material world. So there will be something to celebrate, I feel, Aries, in the month of July. And it looks like it's going to be more than just Independence Day. So I like that energy. Seven of Cups is right below that with the Four of Wands and the Chariot. So Seven of Cup energy, a lot of times speaks to emotional confusion or illusionment. So there could be a tendency this month to maybe get caught in the illusion of something or how something seems from the outside looking in, and making a sum or drawing a conclusion off of something that you're seeing from the outside looking in, when it may be totally different once you get behind the scenes or see through the veil or read between the lines. So um, the devil is in the details, I would say. Aries, you guys are covering a lot of ground recently. You're really doing a lot with money, finance, business. So I would definitely take deeper looks into the details this month. Um, because you're creating this stability with the Four of Wands, but you're also moving at a very fast pace with the Chariot, quick movements. So you may have to pay attention to things that maybe you would otherwise overlook because of the pace that you're moving in. So this may be a need for you just to slow down the pace just a little bit so that nothing is missed. Um, Aries, that's kind of like just the guidance that I'm picking up here. Because you guys on the move. Like, let's get it done. Let's go. What's next? Like, let's do this. And so, yeah, with the Seven of Cups energy, you can, overlook something or see it as a different form than it really is, because you're so in tune and tied into your vision, which is in the future. So yeah, that's just a little info on that. Coming below that, we have the Eight of Pentacles with the Hangman and the Son of Wands, which is also the Knight of Wands. So yeah, Eight of Pentacle energy, work, 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 right? You guys can't get enough of it, Aries. Like, this is what's happening. Or just an attention to, your money. The Hangman here, though, it's almost like a limbo state, right? Where you're kind of like in between two different cycles, or you guys are seeing something from a different point of view, right? Whenever you're hanging upside down, it looks totally different than right side up. So the Hangman energy a lot of times is somebody that's seeing possibly your career, your job, your finance, your business, your stream of income a little differently. Your perception has changed with it. Maybe you're experiencing some enlightenment, some epiphanies around this. But something had to hang you upside down in order for you to see this. And in July, you have gotten that aha moment, that light bulb moment, right? Voila. And then the Son of Wands kicks in, which is your energy, right? Full speed ahead, because you've been enlightened, right? That crown chakra has been activated in some sort of way. So you're seeing things a lot differently after hanging upside down for a little bit. And you're making moves in the right direction, Aries. So once again, I like it. Let's pause for a second. I'm going to pull your fairy card and I'll be right back. One sec. Okay, Aries, so for your fairy card, we got Justice. All right, it says take the time to review. Wow, it's crazy. Take the time to review the details carefully. You will win in the end. Fair and objective decisions. This is crazy. The Eight, and we were just seeing how you guys were focusing on the Eight of Pentacles. But the details, right? Did I not say that earlier in the reading, Aries? I said the devil is in the details. And it may be something that you're overlooking because you're moving too quickly. And then we pull this card and it says, take the time to review the details carefully. This is a good place to end the reading. Okay. This is crazy. All right. So you guys got the message. You heard it here first. Thank you for tuning in once again. If this resonated with you, you can let me know in the comments. Like, share, subscribe to the channel if you're brand new. I will see you guys in the mid-month readings. And now I need to think of a title for this reading. Maybe review the details. I don't know, but Aries, I will see you guys later, all right?